Hey guys, and welcome to day 50 of my Verse of the Day series. Today's verse of the day will be John chapter 15, verse 4. It says, "Abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me." And what I feel like I get from this verse is we cannot fully reach people about Christ unless we have Christ at the center of our lives. You know, when it says the branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine, it's talking about like the branch cannot provide unless it has been given the nutrients from the vine, from the root, from the roots. The roots have to bring it up, the stem has to bring it up, and then that goes out to the branches. But the branches themselves cannot provide the fruit unless they are supplied by the roots, by the stem. It's a working system, but the system doesn't work at one point if it's not working in another. So it's the same thing with our relationship with God and how we reach others. If we're not letting God work through us, not in our word, we're not studying what he's saying, we're not trying to become better, then we're not going to be able to reach people, and we're not going to be able to produce fruit for ourselves, let alone through other people. We can't reach others, can't preach to others, can't actually bring people closer to God if we're not ourselves in our word studying, if we're not praying, if we're not talking to God, if we're not working with God, if we're not allowing ourselves to be the example first, we're not going to be able to produce more out. It's like the fig tree as well. When Jesus cursed the fig tree because it wasn't producing fruit. I mean, it's got branches, it's got stems, it's got all that, but the system isn't working in one. The tree is not producing fruit, and it's not useful because that's what it was for. So he cuts it off, he curses it, may it never produce fruit again because it's not producing fruit. Now, that was the example he was trying to set for the exact same thing. If we are not in our word, if we're not studying, if we're not trying to become better, we are not going to be able to produce fruit through others, through ourselves. We're not going to be able to reach people because we are not setting the example that produces fruit. We are not being the representatives of Christ that we need to be. So just continue to work on that. Continue to read your word. Continue to study. Continue to be with God, and he will allow you to produce fruit. Hope you guys had a great day today. Hope you guys got something from this, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.